What's going on? What's going on? I'm just got some concerns in the game as far as just well, I've already had concerns. I guess my main thing with this video is just to talk about what I just didn't like about 2K19. Just giving an overall review. I'll just start off with the defense in the paint. I'm a pure rim protector, so check this out. This is me, right? All Hall of Fame badges, right? All Hall of Fame badges. When you go to this is my strength, this is my blocks, none and all that, right? So I hate when they just allow glass cleaners to just bully me in the paint. And again, a lot of these kids and a lot of these people that play this game, they don't play basketball in real life, or they don't really have the sense of IQ. So they just do whatever works, right? It's all about dubs in 2K, right? It's all about dubs. They don't really care about the IQ. A lot of niggas don't like to sit in screens. It's all about shooting threes and making them, even though you're not even a shooter, just based off your archetype, right? So in this game, it's just weird, man. I mean, I hate that when I'm a pure rim protective, all Hall of Fame badges, I get a pure slasher, and people be, oh, well, these slashes that I've let it finish, they are strong in the paint, and I give you that, but they shouldn't be able to finish as much as they do. But at the same time, I can let them slide on some occasions because that's what their archetype is. They are a finishing archetype around the rim. But when you get pure glass just doing this to me, and I am like what 7'2", 7'1", 7'3". I'm 7 foot. Okay, long ass arms, wingspan, 99 block and contest. Hall of Fame badges, because that's the one thing about it. I always tell people, at least get your Hall of Fame badges. Don't just be talking about all this game. At least get your badges. I don't allow them too much space. I don't do, you know what I'm saying? I'm always there. I don't jump. I keep my arms up, and they still allow niggas. It ain't like they doing this. See, it ain't like they doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they, cause like when I got my post score, I be catching niggas with it. It ain't like they doing this, and they finna after they finna shoot, and then no, they do the same stupid shit. They just bag you down, and they just hope to dunk the ball, do some type of weird layup where they get the contact animation. I hate when I'm coming out here to guard, like let's say a stretch is already irritating enough, right? Because they stretch the floor and I'm out of lockdown. I'm a rim protector. Only thing I wish I would have made him was just a little bit shorter, because he probably been a little bit faster. But what I don't like is when they allow pure lockdowns, pure glass, pure slashers, pure, like all these niggas, they all able to do this cash, right? Now, that's a decent release. It was full black. But if you look at my shooting, this what niggas be trying to justify it. Look at this. Open shot is a 54. Okay. Contested shot. These are threes, by the way. 54, 58. There's no reason why I should be that consistent. These niggas be shooting 50, 60% from three. Now, if you look at my mid range, it's actually worse, right? But I can give you mid range. But see, the issue is a lot of people don't take mid range. A lot of people don't. That's like a large art in the game is to take mid range in 2K at the park. It just doesn't make any sense. But that's just my opinion about it. I don't like the fact that everybody's able to shoot. Let me just give you an example of why that's annoying. It kind of defeats the purpose of having an archetype system. See, I'm a pure rim protector, so I gave up certain abilities, which is to be able to shoot threes on a consistent basis, which is to be able to dribble based off my height. But I do gain the ability a lot more than others to be able to specifically protect around the paint. I'm supposed to be the paint protector. Supposed to be able to contest rims, bother some. I'm supposed to be doing all of that, and I have Defensive Stopper Hall of Fame. Okay, because I be serious about mine. Like, I be really wanting to grind. I don't like hitting the park knowing that I could be better than what I am, but I'm just gonna hit the park anyway. I'd rather do that my career grind and just do what I gotta do, right? But on this game, they have it where if you are a pure slasher, if you are a pure rim, that they have it where niggas are not only making it. See, I didn't get a green from here. I didn't get a green. But you got niggas who are able to get a green, hit the little backwards or jump around, do whatever. They're able to get a green on a consistent basis, and that's the issue that I really have about this game, is that they allow niggas to just do whatever they want to do, right? And it's bad enough that they had pushing in the game, and a lot of people won off that shit and got their record nice. But it's like, dude, come on now. At least be able to, because they at least fix that. But they never fix the defense around the paint, and they never fix niggas just being able to shoot and do whatever they want to, from here. Like, that's all niggas know how to do is just shoot bad shots and they still go in. I done played against 2 post scorers. When I was in their face, both centers, I'm a center, he a center, and able to just shoot threes and green them. Scored 9 points on them. Greened them. I played against a post scorer that had all the handles. I mean, he was handle ready for real. He was doing all kinds of stuff. That wasn't like, oh, I just couldn't check him. The nigga was fast. What do you want me to do? I already have to come out here and guard because he can shoot a 3. He can do this. And mind you, like the archetype system, when I just explained, when you make a pure player, you give up certain abilities to be able to do everything else. But you do have that main, like, same thing with badges. Like, if you became a pure lockdown, you would get all Hall of Fame 5, the ability to get all Hall of Fame lockdown badges. Pickpocket, defensive stopper, chase down, all of that. But now, if you make them a 2-way, let's say you made them a sharpshooting lockdown, I'm sure you're able to get some Hall of Fame badges. You're probably still going to be able to get, like, your core Hall of Fame badges. But at the same time, you're not going to be able to get everything. Like, you might be able to get something on gold. You might be able to get something on silver. That's just how it is, right? And it makes sense, right? Because you're not a pure lockdown, but you're also not a pure sharp. So you'll be able to get some maybe not Hall of Fame sharp unless you hit 99, but you'll be able to get maybe gold sharp limitless range, or gold I don't know, mid-range Deadeye. I don't know if you even get that limitless range. I don't even know, but I do know you probably be able to get something Hall of Fame that's a lockdown. You get what I'm saying? So because you're a 2-way player though, and because you're able to get those badges half and half, your attributes are half and half as well. So let's go back to this. If I'm a sharp shooting rim, my 3-point is gonna be better than this, but it's not gonna be at a 98 because I'm a rim. I'm a mixture. I'm not a stretch. I'm a mix. Now this is my steal. My steals is a 94 without boost. It's a 94, right? And I should be able to strip every big man in here that's trying to dribble, but 2K do not allow it to happen. All right, they allow niggas to reach and not even get the ball. And it's like I can steal it on smaller players, but when it comes to these big dudes, I don't know what it is about their legs or their length, but it's hard to steal, right? So now this is my steal. This is all stuff like that, and then my blocks, right? But now if I'm a sharpshooting rim, I'm not going to be able to have this at a 99 because I'm half. So I'm not going to be able to have this at a 99. I'm not going to be able to have this at this. It's going to be maybe at a 70. But also, my shooting is not going to be 99, but it's still going to be decent and better. So that's just how it is as a mixture. So I get why people are able to do it as a mix. But if you're going to be a mixed player, you give up certain things. Just like a pure player, you give up the ability to be purely one-dimensional. That means you're not going to be able to get that specific badge based off your archetype because you are a mixture. But at the same time, if you are a mixture, you shouldn't be able to just do one thing excessively well like you had a 99. If I'm a sharpshooting rim, I shouldn't be able to shoot like I got my threes on a 99. Or if I'm a sharpshooting rim, I shouldn't be able to have my blocks the same as good, as great as mine is because I'm a pure rim. So that's still one of the issues that I have on this game. They shouldn't allow people to just do whatever they want to do. Last thing I think I really have an issue with is just the dribbling. They allow, like I said, I played against this dude. He was doing all kinds of, and it wasn't like, okay, well, he was catching me. He was just fast. Like, he was just able to just, and the reason why I'm not even going to say that he was too fast is because I would just blame how they built the lockdown defender as far as the rim protector. I mean, listen, I know I can't guard all the way out here. But if I'm in the paint, my lateral quickness should be quick as hell. I should be able to latch on fast. I do have quick reflexes on gold. I do have that. So that does help. I won't lie to you. That does help. But all I'm saying is that I shouldn't be struggling to block people, to contest. I'll contest. My arms be high as a tree. And motherfuckers still just roll them because they know how to release it. I was watching Agent Zero video of a kid on there talking about because one guy said, well, Glass Cannon shouldn't be able to get 4 whites better than a stretch or some shit like that, or better than me, because I'm a pure player and being able to shoot. And one of the guys was like, well, if your three's at a 50, No, if my three's at a 50, but your three's at an 88, and I know how to hit, it's because of timing. Okay, I'll give you that you just know how to time it. I mean, that is a skill, being able to consistently know how to time the shots. But then what's the purpose of making the attributes the way they are then? You get what I'm saying? What's the point? Like, if my three's at a 54, I shouldn't be consistent. Put it like this, I shouldn't be a threat. You shouldn't be too worried. You shouldn't be too worried. I used to think niggas used to just purely just hit off a takeover, which don't even get me started on how stupid takeover is. That is the dumbest shit I ever seen, but that's gonna be on another video. Cause takeover ain't going nowhere. I know they got it in 2K20. Niggas, the post scorers can just be able to body you and just move you out the way or whatever. But for you to be a player that shoots without takeover, and I'm talking about niggas, at least on 17, you was able to at least stand in the corner. Niggas to come down the court now and just, like, you get what I'm saying? It makes no damn sense, but it shouldn't be that damn consistent. Cause then what's the point? Now, if you're going up against a pure slasher or a pure athletic finisher, he can have his way with you then. Cause he at the top of the key. You gotta guard him now, cause he's a threat. But guess what? He got these blow by animations, cause some people are able to get these blow by animations. Some of these archetypes have that. I don't have blow by animation. But if he can shoot, and let's say, okay, you trying to guard him, he can just blow past you. He can do a little move. He can just blow past you and just already dunk from here with strength, with no problem. But also he can shoot. So now you want to guard him, because now you want to remain in the paint. You don't want him just, you know, dunk all over you the entire game. But now you give him too much room. He doing this. So it's like, dude. Now if you are a sharpshooting slash or sharpshooting athletic, whatever, I get that. But again, I should be able to guard you. Your driving shouldn't be that strong, and your three shouldn't be that strong. It is cut in half. And like I said, guys, this is just my opinion about the park only. I've never played any other game modes on 2K19. I'm definitely gonna get 2K20. I'm gonna bitch and complain about it. I'm gonna actually play with a squad, so my record is not trash. Cause niggas look at my record and be like, damn man, you got 2,000 losses, but why do you seem like you don't play badly? So what's the problem? It's cause I just be jumping on, and I gotta stop doing that. Because I do want to be more of a voice in this community, and I want people to take me seriously. I don't want people to look at my record and think, oh well, he ain't nobody, he's trash. No, I'm not. I play against elites all day. I upload only elite and maybe Pro 3 gameplays. And I promise you, I should, if I'm so ass and trash, there's no reason why I should be able to keep up with these elites. A lot of these elites don't have IQ. All they do is they just know how to dribble and shoot. They know how to tell niggas to stand in the corner while that one dude play like James Harden and miss. But I'm gonna tell you the secret to it. If you know how to switch on defense and you know how to switch on these screens, because I already hate that they got the glitch screen shit on here where it's glitch, and when you're taking the ball out, you can't run past the dude, so he run by him. But I'm talking about if you know how to switch on defense, it's a problem for most of these shooters. They can't shoot, they do a bad pass, and it's a wrap. I promise you that's the case. Defense, I always preach this. Defense wins championships. If you know how to switch on defense, you get a fast break. You're already down court. You're already doing your thing. Defense wins championship. It's very important, guys. But hey, you guys have a blessed day. Happy Labor Day. And hope you guys get 2K20. I'm definitely going to get it. Hope you guys have fun on it. Alright, peace.